for another episode of Free and Budget Campsite in Queensland. For new viewers, my name's Peter and I'm chasing around campsites, caravan parks, anywhere I can leave my bus for a budget so I can travel for near enough free or very cheap around Australia. We're around 5 kilometres away from the New South Wales Queensland border at a place called Killarney. Look, it's not a huge downer. Now we're only around 34 kilometres away from Warwick itself. Look, we're right here at a place called Killarney Sundown Motel and Caravan Park. What a little quirky park this is. And they also do happy hour 5 o'clock every day. But this place really is nice. The reason I've come here is there's a couple of falls that I want to show you throughout the show. They're called brown falls. There's around 3 to 4 waterfalls around here. So we're going to go and visit that today. We're also going to go down to the town, which is very 5-minute walk right around the corner. I've chose this park because it's the closest to town. So if you want a couple of ales, go for something to bite to eat. Seriously, you don't need a vehicle, you can walk there. Look, all their information's on the screen now. Look, it is not right on a budget. It is $35 for a powered site and $30 for a non-powered site. But this area here, National Park, just up the road, lots of bushwalks, everything else, beautiful. And it's only around 7 kilometres up that way, which we're going to go there eventually, well, throughout the show, and I'll show you that too. So stay tuned for that. Look, I'm not going to talk too much. Let's get in there and have a look what this caravan park has to offer. What do you reckon? Woohoo! I'm excited. The actual office is just on the side street. It's not on the main road, but you can pull over the main road, pull over, walk up here, come see Kellen and Claire. Now the office is behind me now. They've also got something else in there what not many places have. They sell dry as a bone. Hats, the lot, belts, and the belts are not too bad price. So do yourself a favour, when you're here, have a look inside, you never know. I might even have to get a belt eventually. Let's go and have a look at the laundry. What do you reckon? It's time to do the laundry or take out the laundry. Now this place has got a laundry mat itself. Now most of the caravan sites that I've been to have, but I have been to a few that haven't. But this one's pretty good. Look, it's not a huge laundry. It's got one dryer and it's got one wash machine. They also offer a ironing board and an iron to go with it. There is a soaking tub in there and stuff like that. So if you need to soak your stuff, average price is $4. $4 it is. And if you don't want to use the dryer, you got plenty of clotheslines right behind me. And the pegs are here and you get all the afternoon sun. Righto, right behind me is where the motel is. Now the prices start from $135 a night and go up from there. And they look fantastic. They've really put a bit of class to this motel. They are beautiful. They're self-contained units. Camp kitchen. Wow, how cool is this thing? They've got pots and pans. They've even got a fridge you can actually use. They've got a pot-belly stove that you can sit around and stoke some fire up and get it going and stay nice and warm. It's got some areas that you can actually sit with your mates and have a bit of an ale. It's even got a bench you can sit there and have a, play whatever you want and talk. They also have a book library here. So if you've got any books, they've got a great range of books in there. So look, you're going to definitely find something in there worth reading. Toilet facilities, paper towel, they've got hand soap, they've got toilet paper, and they're clean, and there's music playing them, and they're just right, and they look like brand new. So guess what? Hey, 5 out of 5. Good on you. Those toilets are worth shitting in. Woohoo, it's time to take a dump. Now they've even got a dump site here, which is pretty good. I'm impressed with this dump site because the good thing about it, it's lower than my dump point in my van. My dump point van's here and the actual dump point itself level is here, which is a great one. And there is plenty of room in this area to fit whatever you want in here. It's just not made for cassettes, it's made for people like us, which is black water tanks and grey water tanks. Now there is a bit of a downfall to this. When you're here dumping your crap, you will block the main road off. But it is what it is. You have to do it, you have to do it. Now they do have water here. There's signs everywhere, don't drink the water. Look, even up in the camp kitchen, toilets, everywhere, it says don't drink the water. Bore water out here. But great dump site. The only thing is with this dump site, you'll have to ask the owners for the key. They normally keep it locked. Oh well, they've had some bad run-ins with dump sites here. Don't know why. Must be some shitty people. Radio Cam, just a couple of k's out from the campsite where I'm at the moment is a place called Browns Falls. Now they've got the Queen Mary Falls also and the Daggs Falls, which we're going to have a look at them today. Look, you can actually see quite a few waterfalls in a day around here, and what I'm hearing, can't wait to show you. One of the big walks is actually over an hour. It's around 1,200 metres, but you can do the short walk, which is only 600 metres up this track here, and it'll take you around 20 minutes to return, or maybe a bit longer, depends how you dawdle and want to look and stuff, as you do. Anyway, let's get in there and I'll show you these falls. I'm excited, yeah! As you can see, the actual walk itself is pretty treacherous. So look, wear some good shoes when you're around this area, because you do have to climb a few rocks and stuff like that. Look, you can't ride your push bike up here, no chance in the world. Now I've come to a fork in the road, and I'm assuming we've got to cross the creek here, as you can see behind me. So there is a bit of a walk here. Just remember to look out for these red markers, and that will take you actually to the falls itself. Welcome to Browns Falls. How cool is this? It is a bit of a treacherous walk, as you've seen on the video, but there's some other falls that you can really look at, which I'm going to show you very shortly. It's called the Daggs Falls, and also the Mary Queen Falls are beautiful. But we're going there today, but have a gander at this. Do yourself a favour, if you're in this area, stay at the campsite, which is a really great campsite. Come up here and have a look at the falls. Well, that was Browns Falls. Seriously, it's one of the best walks along a creek bed, rainforest area, and right at the end you see this glorious waterfall. Let's go to the Daggs waterfall. Righto, just up from actual Browns Falls itself is a place called Daggs Falls. It's only around 1 kilometre up a windy road. It is a great road to drive up. Now when you do get here, there's not too many parking areas, so just be careful when you park here, and you stop and you walk out on the platform, which we're going to do right now. It's only a small little walk until you see waterfall like this. How cool is that waterfall? Now the other waterfall is a bit further. It's called Mary Ann's Falls. Now it's a day use area also up there as well. It's got barbecues, toilets, the lot, and it's even got a campsite right across the road from it. But I haven't done that yet. It is $35 for a powered site. I don't know how much for an unpowered site, but you never know. I might do it. I did have a talk to someone and they did say it's a bit of an old school sort of caravan park, not like the one I'm staying at, which has got 5-star everywhere. Righto, let's get on our bikes again and I'll show you the day use area and the beautiful waterfall up there as well. Hey, Queen Mary Falls, and what a falls it is. Look, there is a bit of a walk down there. It's not that far. It's only around 600 metres down there and back. It'll only take you around 15 minutes to walk down there, look at the wonder, and then come back. Look, it is a great little walk. Better than Browns Falls itself, but this one here is a grade 3 walk. So it's all right for everyone else to do the walk. So don't worry about it. Just come here, park. It is a day use area. They do have barbecues here and they've got toilets, but heads up about the water around here. Don't drink it. Look, they do have a sign over here saying about treat your water or boil it before you drink it, so it looks like you have to bring your own. No worries, let's get down to this waterfall and have a look. I'm walking down the Queen's Mary Falls right now, and the walk is not that bad. It's a little bit steep on the way down, but it is tarred all the way down there, so you're going to have no problems walking down there and walking back up. How cool is that? Welcome to Queen Mary Falls. Righto, the Queen Mary Falls is the main range of the national parks. It's a short bushwalk to the actual features itself. The circuit itself is only 295 metres. That's if you want to do the small track. Now, the actual circuit for the Queen Mary Falls is 450 metres from here, so it's going to take you a little bit longer before. How it actually was formed, over 25 million years ago, give and take a few years here and there, this was an active volcano, and what happened was landslide corroded away half of the volcano, and this is where we get these waterfalls today. Back in 1880s, there was a large section of cliff that actually fell off and fell down the bottom, and you can see all the debris down in the base. Now, you can actually walk down there. That's that big 450 metre walk all the way down there and back. Now, the actual waterfall itself is 40 metres high. If you look down the bottom, there's a walkway. So that's that 450 metre track I told you about return. It is pretty, you need to be fit to do that because you're walking down a whole lot of stairs and you're walking up 40 metres while you're doing it. So just be careful and wear some good shoes. The campsite itself, it's about a 5-minute drive. Wouldn't walk this bit here, but they've got the main street. Now, they've got a food works here, they've even got a home hardware, they've got a better electrical, which blows me out. Now, the town is not a huge town, it's only got around 987 people in the town. So look, it is a cute little town, so it's got enough shops to get you by. It's got a service station, it's got a couple of pubs, a couple of cafeterias that if you want to go to.
We're sorry, your call cannot, we're sorry, your call cannot be completed and dialed.
Rightio, phone reception. Look, the phone reception out here is not too bad. I'm only getting 4G and 3 bars at the moment, which is all right. I'm happy with that. Now, the download speed test itself is 150 megabits per second and the upload speed is 42.6. So it's enough to stream, enough to download. For you Instagrammers, Facebookers, the whole lot, enough to upload your video here. Whoa, here he goes again. Here's our little Poochie. Look, when you see our little friend Poochie here, you know this place is dog friendly. So bring your furry friend along, he'll love you for it. Look, you only have to really put it on a lead around here and pick up after your dog. Campsites, woohoo. Now, look how large these are. Look, they're all drive-through sites here. So all you have to do is back your van up. Don't even have to unhook your car if you don't want to, because remember, town is only 5 minutes walk. Just back. You might have to do some leveling a little bit further where I am and around the park, but these campsites where I am now are dead level and they look fantastic and the grass is beautiful. Look, you've got the power right next to those 44-gallon drums that are painted like an old chimney. It's cute what they've done to this park. They've really put a bit of effort into this park, making it nice. The gardens, the little statues around. She's even bought an old beaten up car. Look, I looked at it and went, wow. She goes, I want to put it in the garden. I went, oh, okay, cool. That'll look really cool. She's also got a windmill that she wants to put up, which is pretty cool too. Look, they do put a bit of effort and a bit of love into this park. Now, the non-powered sites are in the same area. You just don't plug in. Like I said before, $35 for a powered site and $30 for a non-powered site. So look, it's $5 difference. Just pay the $5. I like it. Righto, clampers, if you liked the video of Killarney's Sundown Motel Caravan Park, mouthful, give us a thumbs up, turn notifications on, hit your subscribe button. Have a great weekend and I'll see you on the road.